All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Vex. This is stream 746. Today, we're going to be working a little bit on our D&D stuff. I just downloaded, a couple days ago, I just downloaded a bunch of, map assets that introduce a bunch of new icons and things for the Wonderdraft application that we use for our maps. So I'm going to be using that, hopefully, to make, not hit myself with the pop filter, to make a town map of the main city or the main town of my D&D world. So we're going to do that for a little while. I'm going to test out that, and then during the time, I'm actually going to start it now when we switch over. During that time, I'm going to be downloading the public test beta for Dead by Daylight. The new rework for one of the killers is out, and yeah, eventually we'll switch into that. So strap in and buckle up and get ready to build some fucking worlds. I need to move that, that little diamond. I need to move it up, or move myself down so I can fucking see, so I can be seen. Because I'm always in the middle of that, but not low enough. So you just get this portion of me. Alright, I'm going to start the download because apparently they still don't know that you can have two different clients. And we got to find some sweet music to listen to. Who'd I miss?
That's the only portion we want. Craigasm.
Lizard, 13 months. Holy shit. How you been, man? Craigasm. You hear that? Craigasm. Why won't this work? Fuck. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna find some, let's find something to listen to. Something to listen to that's not gonna put me to sleep, like Rainy Towns of Skyrim. I listen to too much ASMR. Something sort of upbeat. Town Long. An hour of Stormwind? Sure. I don't know if I can take this for an hour, though. We might have to change it. Alright, Wonderdraft. So yeah, I just got a bunch of new assets from 2 Minute Tabletop. I think that's what it's called. So there's trees, there's mountains, there's hills, there's random stuff like underwater stuff, cities, different types of cities, like Japanese cities, things like that. It seems interesting. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna start a new one. Was I doing the old world at 4K? I don't know. Whatever. The idea is that this whole map is going to be a town, or at least a sort of more zoomed in version of the town. So I have to fill the whole thing with land, I guess. Boom. So I don't know if you remember, but we can take a look at it. Let me know if the music's too loud. This is our current world. I think this is 4K. This is about a fourth of what I want the total land masses to be, or total world to be. Last time we were here, we Bro, Doctor's so bad. Yo, I feel like the changes will make Doctor's players happier and make survivors playing against Doctors happier, but for all the wrong reasons. So yeah, last time we changed quite a bit about this whole place. There's some stuff. I've been focusing on this east or this western area, this whole continent here, and then in that I've only been focusing on really this sort of spot here. Eventually, we'll sort of flesh out all of these places and warp the land as we see fit. Like, I don't really like this. What the fuck's going on here? But then we got to start fresh and do it 3 more times. So we'll see. But today we're gonna be doing the elusive and transporting city of Steve, built by the heroes of Steve back in Faerun in the Grey Peak Mountains. This city is an adventuring city. It was a place for people who wanted to be trained to come to, because the heroes of Steve defeated the avatar of Tiamat in the Horde of the Dragon Queen campaign book, and gained such renown and so much gold from the Horde and the various things that they did not give back to other citizens. So the idea of that campaign was that there was this cult of Tiamat that was running up and down the Sword Coast, pillaging and stealing shit to bring back their god Tiamat. And only some of that stuff made it back to where they were supposed to be. Others was used to fund the building of Steve, which started as a simple hunting lodge. But as I wanted to do my own campaign, I decided to have a sort of catastrophic event that stole Steve from Faerun and plopped it here in Illyria. So now we get to actually map out Steve. I have somewhere a hand-drawn map when we were actually drawing up the city. But, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to find the World Anvil article, because I think I have some buildings here. Let's see. Courtyards, roads. Okay, I don't have any of the major stuff here. Like, I didn't go into detail in my World Anvil article of Steve of like which exact buildings are here, other than like the Fighters Guild, the fucking Mages building, the Great Oak, things like that. Other various guilds. Okay, that's fine. Question of the day. Should games have early access? What do you think? He doesn't interrupt pallets with his shock should. I feel like it should still. Okay. So I have never made a town. I should probably be watching YouTube videos right now, but whatever. Do we have roads? I mean, we have like, we can make like this sort of road, but I don't want that. I want like... I think I saw something about roads. There's so many things, oh my god. And so it kind of stinks because some of it's isometric, some of it's not, and I don't want to mix and match. But I don't want things to look too like samey, you know? Played indie games with early access, so IDK if you have an opinion either way. Okay, that's fair. Let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet. So we've got walls. Here are like the little buildings. I like this. You can use these. Those seem like big map marker type Let me see something. The other day I saw a map pack that I think I'd be interested in. It was like 40 top-down buildings, which is really cool. And they were all like pretty different. They were like multiple buildings strung together. Oh, maybe it was World End? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to find it. Doo-doo. City Block 2. I think that was it. Yeah. This is for cities. I could use this. Let me see. I think it's like $5 or $10. Here, I'll show you. It's like... I think this is really fucking cool. This is, I guess, a colored sample. I don't know if these are importable to World Anvil. I mean, Wonder Draft. Like, I don't know how I would color them. I guess if they're like transparent, I could color them with the fucking, you know, there's a color tool. Yeah, whatever. It just says download. It doesn't say. Let's see if there's a City Blocks 1 that might also help, because I can use a combination of this. Oh, this stuff and that. Like, I like these too. I think these were strictly. Oh, these weren't the Japanese ones. Okay, I don't know if I downloaded that. Boom, that's big. That's what she said. Shit. Pew. Okay. Like, these in combination with that can make, I think, a really interesting kind of look. How do I search on this place? Might have to restart. Okay, it looks like City Blocks 1 and 2 are just like super similar. I mean, it's the same artist, so makes sense. But this has like tents. Those look fucking cool. Alright, I'm gonna get those. I hope they're Wonder Draft usable. Do 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 do. I think I could just put the whole folder. What's nope. Cancel. What? How did I find... There's an app that link to add more assets. Open user folder. That's it. Okay. I hope everyone had a good Tuesday. I forgot what day it was. Okay, that's City Blocks 1 in. City Blocks 2 in. Maybe? Yeah, okay. The Long Dark had the sandbox version out for years before the story mode was released. Yeah, I guess that counts as early access. I think too many devs they treat early access as the launch and then use early access as an excuse for like not completing the game. They're like, oh, it's buggy because it's in early access, and then they just push the DLC and all the here, buy this because they know you'll buy it in hopes that eventually it'll be a full game upon actual release, and then they don't actually release it. Then you get games like Fortnite that have been in early access for fucking 3 years. Okay, here we got some road. Oh, this is a canal. Chimneys? Oh, here we go. Dude, holy shit. Okay, so I'm gonna go about making this town the way that it was described to me as the DM by my players. We sort of worked through it together, and it was a really fun exercise, you know. But you know, we kind of methodically went through and said, okay, well, this is the first building, this is what comes next, you know, things like that. A shack. House 2. Oh, here's some fucking roads. Yeah. Oh, shit. This is fucking great. Like, Wonder Draft comes with a bunch of really good assets, like standard assets. But they're very, very few, you know. Okay, I'm going to use this as the main first building. None of the rest seem to be top down. Yeah, none of the rest are top-down. I'm trying to stick with the top-down theme. L house. Building L house. Okay. Lumber mill. Okay, so first there was... I'm gonna go to... Should I go to 5? I literally can't. I literally can't. This is the smallest we got. So that's what we're working with. So in the Grey Peak Mountains, this hunting lodge existed, and this was sort of like a headquarters for one of the heads of the cult of Tiamat. And it was this sort of way out of the way in the mountains hunting lodge that had been taken over, that used to be a sort of place where these hunters can go and like show off their trophies and things like that. So there was tons and tons of rooms. Fortnite isn't complete. Season 2, or it's chapter 2, season 13 or whatever. 2.5 years later, early access. So this hunting lodge, it also housed a bunch of slaves and a bunch of cooks and things like that. So the place is fucking huge. So this is what made it such a good starting point for our city. This is now the sort of town hall that we can just plop right there. And it served as sort of the only living quarters for places, or for people to live in during the construction of the rest of Steve. I feel like we should... Text. There we go. The town of Steve. I did not come up with the name. Was it meant to be that way? I don't think there's anything wrong. Like I said, I think early access is a cheap cop-out for people to push a game before a deadline and make the money from it first, and then not have the like crunch time at the end. Gotta make sure all the bugs are out, gotta make sure it works, gotta make sure everyone's working 80 hours a week to get through that last little hump before it's actually released. I think the early access is an excuse to sort of take a break and use the early access time as an extended deadline. But then deadlines don't matter when you're raking in as much money as Fortnite does. I mean, Fortnite is a full complete game and should not have the early access tag on it, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, so the first building that was crafted after the hunting lodge was sort of established. So at this time, a bunch of, well, we'd set up a bunch of portals. Let's see if we can find... I need to find like a big rock, like a pillar type rock. We had set up using the portal that had been given to us by the game. Oh, this looks perfect. Sure. Let's come back to that. We could have a gateway. I kind of like that idea better. Oh, shit. So, the book had given us a sort of portal. You portal from, like you're chasing the cult the entire time. So you portal from one castle into the area of the hunting lodge. So we took that portal and we used it, and we sort of set up trade routes and trades between big cities and Steve, because Steve was out in the Great Peak Mountains, which is like way away from the coast. So having travel, it took like a month and a half or whatever to get from Steve to like the coast, to where all the major cities were. So instead, we created these sort of magical links to increase commerce and trade. And this portal served as sort of like, or this rock that I want. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's tiny. Was sort of the focal point. So besides that, we had our tavern. That was the stolen tankard. I think the long dart doesn't really. Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think every early access game is that sort of nefarious about it. But you know, is this music too loud? It's like kind of loud for me. And I turned down my sound. Sounds like fucking Braveheart, but it's Stormwind from fucking World of Warcraft. Like, never heard that song before. Okay, well, let's go back. I'm gonna use... New Doctor doesn't stop you from vaulting pallets. It's delayed stun. Okay, so... if he stuns you while you're vaulting, or while you are, like, right by it, it doesn't do anything. But if you, like, get stunned and then go to try, it'll get you. Is that what you're saying? So we had moved the portal stone to like a sort of courtyard area. We had set it up so where there's this. I might want to move that down. I don't know how big I want the roads to be. So the idea is that the roads are gonna be like this, sort of around it in a circle like that. And there's gonna be the portal, a fountain in the middle. This whole big courtyard area is just like big grassland, and then the great oak. Some kill electric chairs. Oh my god. It's finished downloading. We'll play it later. I don't think I found any fountains, though. The camera moves around. Oh, fuck. Yo, can you actually watch people on the TVs now? That'd be fucked. Dude. I'm looking for something that resembles a fountain. Not seeing it. I might just have to put like a well or a barrel. And this fountain's like, it's just a circular fountain, but it's like, you know, sizable. And it's got, in the middle of the statue is, or in the middle of the fountain is sort of like this expertly crafted, like, series of statues that is every single one of the initial Heroes of Steve, the original party. Have till 8 to finish the current pass. 8 your time? Wait. Oh yeah, you're 2 hours behind me. 8th of January. Oh, so tomorrow. Oh shit. Nice. Yeah, I think you're right. It's like the same image, but it's mechanical things. Oh, that's pretty cool though. They tried that with the mice in the lab. Because the mice move. All right, so that's fine. We can keep that. We're keeping with the top-down view. So I was gonna use some of these trees. There's an oak tree here somewhere. I don't even know what fucking oak trees look like. So we have in our world map this sort of I think typical world tree. Imagine still living on the seven. Imagine being a time traveler. Imagine thinking that you're so special that you get to be hours ahead of everyone else. Imagine thinking that there's no one else in the world. I heard someone say a majority of the people aren't up right now. And it was like implying that at nighttime there was a lot of people asleep. And it's like, yeah, of course it's true. But like there's also another half of the world. Time zones are a thing. Tons of new infinites. Tons of safe and unsafe paths. Are there actually like variants to the map now? One where there's a window. Nice. So yeah, there's world trees in this world. One of them was destroyed in a battle. And in the meantime, our great tree in Steve, which was initiated, or it was planted and like druid crafted to be a big tree regardless, because we had a bunch of druids and we were in the middle of fucking nowhere, so we wanted to be able to get information across quickly, and for the druids to like sort of like do their tree teleports away from the city if we needed it. And I decided to use that tree as a replacement tree for this dead one. And it's currently in the process of growing to the size of a world tree. And for that, I actually have the oak. But I think I'm going to stick with the top-down tree. Also, how do you D&D players manage how long you and shit? How long you do it and shit? How do you plan out how much you want to reveal and shit? So, I am the dungeon master. So, ultimately, the way pacing is, and storytelling and battles and things, the timing of everything is up to me to keep things going. D&D players love to just sit and fucking talk. And sit and talk about Star Wars and fucking talk about random shit in the game. So it's up to the DM to like keep things moving. A lot of times I'll plan too much because I'm like, oh, a normal group would be like, through this in like 2 hours, whatever. Every time my group, even though I try to keep them on pace, they still like make it last 2 weeks instead of just 1 week. It's also like we only play for 3 hours. Some groups play for like 8, so that's a whole different time scale. But we've we've been playing 3 hours every week for like a year and a half now, and it's great. We just sort of like at the beginning of any campaign, you should always have what's called a session 0. Session 0 is sort of the time, dude. Psycho, I've done 6 hours with a group of 6 or 7, something like that. because we were just trying to pump out the end of the book, and it was like I think we got snowed in. Honestly, I can't remember. It was a long time ago. 6 or 7 player. It's nuts. How do you not get fed up with people, dude? I am infamous for my love of large groups. Last week our group was only about 5, I think, and that was the small group. Typically our group is 8 to 10 players. 10 is the fucking don't ever do this ever number, but I pride myself on my ability to keep everyone busy and keep combat moving so it doesn't take an hour to get through like one battle. Typically on days like that we'll do much more role playing than we will combat because that's just like more fun for everyone. I don't recommend having a large group because it's a lot of people, it's a lot of things to deal with. I've been DMing for 6 years, so I'm kind of fucking used to it. This song always reminds me of the South Park game. Nice. Yeah, and the people that I've been playing with for years. So, and they're all nerds and they like D&D, and we all talk about D&D. And we like, we talk about stuff about real life too. We're friends outside of D&D, but these are people that I enjoy being around. And when you only have to see them for 3 hours every week, it's not so bad. Yeah, exactly. When the characters or when the players know their turn order, it makes it so much better in a large group so they can prepare ahead of time. 6 hours is a long time. I haven't done anywhere near that since. My DM for higher group is 4 hours, and that's pushing it for me. Yeah, I've never done any D&D DMing online. I'm not versed in that online stoof. This is how far I've gotten with the map, and it's been 42 minutes. Okay, do you know how long it took me to do this? It took me like 3 months. And this is like, you could bang this out in like 30 minutes if you're focused on it. But this is why I play D&D, because I love talking. Yeah, a session 0 is your time to get to know the people that you're playing with, discuss how long you would like to play. Some people love to play for 6, 7, 8 hours. They just fucking love it. Some people only want to play for 1 hour, so you gotta find a happy medium. You gotta find out what types of characters people are playing. You gotta, especially as a DM creating your own world, this is the first time I'm doing it. I'm learning so much about it. You have to tailor your content towards your players, but also making your players sort of step outside of their comfort zones and grow as role players. It's a weird dilemma, and a lot of times I get caught up in this sort of, oh, I hope it's good enough type of vibe, but it always is, because D&D players are great. It's just every now and then throw a fucking monster at them and it's all good. How did I come to think of this map? It started a lot different. Let me see. Oh, I only have pictures of 9. Okay, so this is the 9th iteration of it. And you can see it's quite different. It's missing like the water down here. It's missing the shattered shit up here. Missing all the roads, the big mountains in the middle, some towns and things. And that was only in 3 iterations that we got that. It started out by me just sort of like, using the landmass tool and like going all around trying to find out cool things. And then I shaped the worlds to be so like, maybe if tectonic plates were really a thing in this world, which clearly they are, as the land shows, maybe this is how things would break apart and things would be sticking out a little bit. I got this weird ass shape of like a claw. It reminds me like a Power Ranger claw kind of. And then I make like cool shit. every now and then, and it took me months and months and months. And this, like I said at the beginning of the stream, this is only about a fourth of the landmass of this world. This is sort of my northeast quadrant. If you're making your first map and have to imagine what each place looks, feels like, the people there, the ally. Yeah, exactly. It's important to imagine yourself there. Guy from the How to Be a Great GM series on YouTube says it, I think, the best. He okay. That's our emote. He says it the best. He maps shouldn't be set in stone before the game gets played. Every time we play a game, I come back and I change the map a little bit. Right? Next time we update the map, I change it a little bit. Like Ghost Rain's Thicket wasn't there, but we needed another thing to do and another reason to push the story forward in a certain direction. That I thought a forest with an emerald dragon in it, with a slew of were people as her sort of dominion, and this Ghost Rain Thicket is this sort of like sanctuary for were people. Just sort of thought about it on the fly, and then created this whole big place, and ended up being a really big hit for the D&D players. So then we came back into the map and made it a real thing. So it's fun to like have these sort of places. Like I had Steve, I had Eristir, I had Orm's Orchard set in my mind. Sorry, players, this is what it's like. Other things like Kabrook is this little town here that I haven't named on the map yet, but Kabrook, Aldenvik, these things sort of like came up as the role play, and then what's the word? What's that fucking word? Where you like make up shit on the fly. I need to take a drink. I knew, yeah, thank Freelance. I knew drinking would help me. Improv. The improv of being a DM and playing D&D in general helps shape your map and make it more believable because you actually live through those things. Psycho, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. And it's really fun, especially with World Anvil and Wonder Draft. It's really fun to get lost in this sort of like, oh, okay, well, here's Orm's Orchard. Here's what it looks like. He only grows apples. But why does he only grow apples? Apples are really good. He makes these apples. What are these buildings around it? Oh, what if he had a brother? What if he had a brother named Aram? Okay, what's their history like? Maybe Aram really likes lemons, and maybe their parents had a lemon and an apple orchard, and then when they died, they left them the apple and lemon orchard, and Aram was like, "Fuck apples! I don't like you, Aram. I'm gonna move away." There's these paths that you can get sort of lost in on your own. That doesn't need to involve your D&D players, but might eventually. So having this sort of like seed, if it'll help you later on. If your players do decide to go there, you can maybe delve into it more. All of my World Anvil articles are like not fleshed out at all, because I keep them there as like seedlings of ideas. Okay, back to the map. Exactly, Psycho. Exactly. I use Wonder Draft for maps. I've also gotten a bunch of my assets from what's it called? I think it's called Cartographer. Cartography Assets. It's a website. And I use World Anvil to log everything. World Anvil, if you're not using World Anvil, what are you doing? If you're using Google Docs, don't. Okay? So you can create a million different articles all these templates and things help you get ideas flowing. And then they have this awesome explore thing. So we just went to Aldenvik. So what's in Aldenvik? A bunch of stuff. So we can open this article that's related to Aldenvik. We can just like click it here and it pops up. Like, okay, well, there's a couple NPCs that we met. I want to know what the government's like. So, okay, well, we talked to Salen. Currently, the docks are closed. Okay, why? Oh, let's go to the armor. So we go to Keith's armor. And we give a little description of him, whatever. This explore thing is so easy. It's so awesome to have like on the side of the DM screen. Just like everything that you've written, boom, right there. Puppet. The puppet. Okay. I knew what you meant. Alright, back to the map. Okay, we got the fountain. I need a tree. The tree isn't what came after, but I do want to space it out, kind of. Four Warwicks? Oh my god. Are you going to play Predator? That's pretty good. The puppet refused to join me upstairs. Oh god. That's pretty funny. Okay, I like this. Boom. It's a tree. Can we change the colors of these guys? Nope. Cool. I might have to take it into Photoshop and change up the colors. Okay, then we had the tavern. We talked about the stolen tankard. It was a oh man, I forget what the original tavern was called. It's like the Golden Tankard or something like that, in a town in D&D, and the tankard is like literally hanging on the sign, and our fighter rolled really well for pickpocketing and stealth. There was, I guess, no one around. And took the tankard off of the plaque. It turns out it was a enchanted tankard. It's pretty fucked up. Alright, I'm looking for more top-down buildings. I don't want straw buildings. I guess we can try and use some of these like oblong shaped building blocks, and then one of them can be the tavern. Kind of like that. Oh my god. Holy shit. This city has developed itself pretty well. I did on paper draw up a sort of like quadrant or quarter. So in the top right we have like a sort of living quarters. Top left is like a more like cathedral type religious quarter. The mage's quarters down at the bottom. Fighter's quarter, or whatever you would call it, militia. All the sort of like random shops in the middle, in the trade district. interesting. I did have the tavern to be an L-shaped building. And the best part about all of this shit, we take this map and then we put it in World Anvil. And then we have it as an accessible map that you can look at it and see, okay, this is the town. So then when we see the big map, you can click on Steve and it brings you to this map. And then you can click on this building and it tells you all about this one building. And so on and so forth. I kind of like this. This is simple. I don't like mixing the two assets, but you know, it kind of is what it is. Oh my god. So much. If we put it at the same scale as this, it's like 5 buildings are the size of one. So, okay, I'm gonna put these paths back. God, stop with the roughness, man. So we had the initial... I don't want any curve. I don't want any roughness. What the fuck? The initial, like, courtyard circle is like this. I think I'll move the tree down a little bit, make a little bit more of a sort of grounds. I want like a, not like a fairgrounds there, but I want a sort of grounds where maybe someone, or maybe a bunch of people could set up like tents. Maybe every week they have a sort of like produce area, or you can have like games here. And then the road goes through here, next to the tavern. Can I... Oh, that's fucking roads. I hope everyone's having a good night. So, there is a similar stretch of buildings. I want buildings facing both sides on the left side. So we're at scale 40. For city block. Because I need to be able to see it. I like having this as a sort of like end cap here. Because it's got doors on either side. One of these buildings on the left side, all I remember is that there's a fucking brothel. Because of course there is. Called the Briar Rose. That middle building is very interesting. What? It's got a weird road dilemma. Fucking idiot. Like, maybe I can find some small buildings to put here. Maybe a blacksmith would be here on the main drag. You know, obviously, if the gates are sort of like down in the middle here, when you come into the town, you're gonna go to this sort of courtyard way, or if you're coming from the portal, you're gonna be on this loop. And some of the major, major commerce things are gonna be here. Kind of looks like a stable. That's the same one. Do, 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 do. I also like interesting shapes. These are tense. Yeah. Relax, man. You're too tense. Kind of like that. Gives it a little bit of life. Put a little bit of a gap there. For like an alleyway type thing. Okay. I don't know if I want that. I guess I need something to fill this space facing that way. We could go back to the other assets and see if there's something there. Could just have a smith here. Or like two smiths. I wish I could. Can I mirror it? There we go. Nope. Is that too cheesy? Like a double smith? Kind of looks pretty cheesy. Oh, we can have the exterior stuff near. So for whatever reason, we're just not building near it. Maybe there's something back there, like a... I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's okay. It's okay. Amphitheater. Oh. Did I say amphitheater? You fucking idiot. What's this song? Like this here would look pretty fucking good. But this could also just be the other side of this. Yeah. Making cities. Dude, I should just only play We Built This City. We built this city. That was a bad joke, I'm sorry. See, we can zoom in like real hard. Some South Park music? Maybe not. Oh, I should probably save. This is Steve 01. So I guess if this is the start of more buildings, you can have the road split here. I like having like another loop here. Maybe some stuff in the middle, maybe like roads here. They don't necessarily need to be like grids, but Jesus fucking Christ. Like this is, we're getting into the housing territories. So it's going to be kind of dense. And a little bit more organized than the rest of it. Huh. It's kind of mundane looking, dude. That's interesting. I do want a like main cathedral in this area. Okay. What if this starts to end the housing areas? Sorry. I got lost in thought and the music stopped. Oh, Lizard, I listened to that song. That was fucking creepy, but also pretty good. Pretty good. I appreciate everyone for being here. Hope you're having a great night. Some of these just have like too hard of edges. What the fuck could this building be that's almost as big as the goddamn hunting lodge? Also, I didn't see the doors there. Nope. 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 Kind of like this idea. This looks like houses. The song from Witcher 2? Yeah. Oh, here's that weird fucking belly. Not yet. In the middle here, I want, like, this kind of shit. Like random sort of built with streets and random buildings, and I can't have too much because I'm fucking running out of room. I like the alleyways that are built with this. Let's rotate this backwards. Maybe if we have it like go up here and occupy like a stretch up here. I'll keep that there. We can have this be like the true end. The issue is our road has to go through here. It's like a weird puzzle where like the pieces aren't meant to fit together. But they kind of are. Oh, I can't put that at the end anyway. I didn't notice the doors there. Oops. Okay, that kind of works. It's like the same angle. I just move these in closer. It's not housing. That looks like housing. Looks a little strange with such flat edges. I'm sort of painting a like imaginary line between them all, having maybe like some kind of courtyard here. See if we can find something that go like down below here. It'd be easy if I had like canals. Because then I could have like actual barriers between all of the sort of quadrants that I want. All of the different quarters. And that being the canals. I've built sort of like this. Okay, the road ends here kind of deal. Does this even need to be there? Yeah, I think so. This can come a loop down here. Loop. I don't know, I'm not sold yet. I also don't like this sort of angle. It makes this weird sort of junction. Like here. Like city planning wouldn't have that. Unless there's more buildings back here, but I don't want to put more buildings back there. Rather keep it to like 90-degree angles or whatnot. God. 60. Close enough. Oh. Oh my God. I didn't realize it wasn't at the edge of the map. Oh my God. This makes it a little easier though. Now we can have sort of oblong build, maybe? Don't need anything crazy, but I do need to put something here. What else we got for buildings? A library? A library would not be here. I think a library would be like up here in the top. Probably be over with the cathedral and whatnot. This is tricky. Could just have a couple tents set up. That's like the lazy way to go about it. Do this blind? No. Did you redeem something? I don't have that up because I'm not playing Dead by Daylight. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes, guys. Just going to stand up, stretch, use the bathroom. Grab a drink. Can come back to this with a fresh set of eyes. And see where we're at. We've only completed, a fifth of what we got to be doing. I'm going to move around some of the stuff, see what I can dig up in terms of, like, layout and things. Appreciate you guys. All right. Welcome back. So, I think that these can shift so they sort of fit a little bit better. Trying to make like a standard for like size of road. These things seem too far apart. Need to get this angle down a little bit more. Yeah, I know. It's so good. It's so good. How do I change this angle? I can't. Great. Nope. I need to find this fucking asset. What's it called? Do I get a name? Nope. Wow. Is this it? It is. Okay. I think I put this at like 60. Well, that's perfect. And that meshes up a lot better than this one. Okay. Maybe these things can be closer together. Try using and to rotate. Oh. What the fuck? Have you ever used this? Fucking god. What a god gamer. Yeah, the more I see this one up top, the more I really don't like it. Needs something to fit and make this top part a little bit more interesting. Bing? Oh my god. Bing. Bing, bing, bong. Oh, this is the same as this one. I don't like having the same assets so close together. Very apparent that they're repeating. I'm kind of limited because I don't want doors on the outside. There's a limited amount of things with no doors on the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. Oh, yeah. Is this the wrong scale? I think that's the wrong scale. Fuck. Which one was it? Was it this one? No. It was. Yeah. This one's not the right scale. Makes it a little easier. Can even come down like this. Just put like a super funky building here. Like one building. Just like a tower. Now there's a library. I don't like this. I could do something cool with the middle area there. Could be like another courtyard or another like fairgrounds. Just put a bunch of tents there, I guess, for now. Good enough. I like the alleyways that these create. And give them like road names or alley names, you know. I don't like how non-dense this top area is packed. Like the middle is like super dense. Top is like, not really much going on there. Maybe we could change that at some point. I think I'm going to stop here for map building. I think this is a good place. I've just finished the sort of living quarter. And next time, I'll probably pick this back up tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so we still got time before the painting stream on Thursday. Next time, I want to tackle the cathedral area and this sort of mage slash like I don't know what you would call it. Definitely a mage quarter. I want a big mage tower. We'll see. Let's save this. I'm going to... we're going to switch over to Dead by Daylight. So if you have the player test beta, you can join up. But I'm going to export this. That way I can show it to my D&D players. Just finished the download. Nice. I appreciate everyone for sticking around for D&D stuff. We'll be back starting tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with more of this. I'm sure I'll post a link into the World Anvil Discord. But for right now, we're going to switch over to Dead by Daylight. Whew. It's a little warm in here. Have my fucking space heater on, and my blanket on, and my sweatshirt on. It's a little hot in here. Alright. I mean, I'm probably going to play the killer. Test him out first. Doo-doo. Killer queues are probably real fucking long. It's not a new killer, so I imagine it's not going to take too long to find a match, but who knows? It's the public test beta. Who knows what's actually going on? Because I fucking don't. Hope everyone's having a good night. I guess now that we're not doing any more D&D related things, take down our post. Like I said, more D&D stuff tomorrow. The more I look at maps, the more my brain becomes mush, and then the worse they become. So I want to keep it with fresh eyes, you know. I thought the break would help a little bit, but it really didn't. Much more fun to play against. Okay, so his new ability, Carter's Spark. Successfully striking survivors with the Doctor's special ability gives them madness. Okay. Shock therapy. Press and hold the power button. Survivors struck by it. I think it's everyone. Oh, they didn't update the... Oh, static blast. The active ability button to perform static blast. Causing all survivors within the terror radius to scream. Survivors struck by it gain increased madness. So you still have shock therapy. They just added another ability. Boom, boom, boom. Oh man, Iridescent Queen seems fucking terrible. Hex Ruin, new Hex Ruin, a hex that affects all survivors. Generator repairs progress. All generators are affected by Ruin. While a generator is not being repaired by a survivor, will immediately and automatically regress repair progress at 100% of the normal regression speed. Do you think, I mean, there's really no reason to gen tap, but you think if people gen tap, this negates it? Like sometimes I do it if I'm taking a drink, you know, because I got to take a drink and I don't want to have to press the space bar while fucking the skill check goes off, you know. Thoughty New Year. Pop doesn't apply it, by the way. Weird. Well, I mean, if the people aren't working on generators, then it just applies automatically, right? So you're saying if you use Ruin and Pop Goes the Weasel, you can't kick? What? What are you saying? I'm confused. Pop and Overcharge don't work with it because you're never going to be kicking gens. Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, why not? Why would I not kick gens? I mean, with Ruin, you just like push them off and hope that Ruin pushes it. But like, if a generator's at like 75, I'm gonna fucking kick it, no matter if I have purple Ruin or not. Ruin does it automatically? Yeah, it does. Whenever a survivor is not on a generator, it regresses with the extra Ruin bonus. Oh, okay. What the fuck? I'm just gonna look around the map for a bit, dude. It's a shame they can't get new paintings because every fucking map has the same paintings. What was that? Ha ha ha, I knew you were on my ruin. That chase sound is so fucking scary. Oh, the power takes so long. Where's... Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, I don't need, like, punishment mode or anything like that. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, I can't kick it. So Ruin prevents kicking? Does TV start spinning? That's really weird and not in the text of Ruin, which is kind of annoying. It should say that you don't get the ability to kick. And I asked for clarification and you like didn't clarify. Are these some Survive with Friend gamers? Because he had head on. Someone's here. Oh, that was close. Fucking Dwight. I didn't realize basement was there. I was too afraid of the Dwight. Let them do the gen in the middle. Alright. So they found Ruin. Yo, brothers. They just fucking left. Is there an upstairs? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, now I can kick. And now I have overcharge. Okay, so that's not so bad. A chest there. Oh shit, that's my little dude. This fucking chase music is so creepy. My God. You stupid, why'd you let me do that? Put you in the gen in the middle. For PTB. They removed the rank system? Oh my God. This guy, dude. Jane. I want to see. Sorry. I like that you don't have to switch between shock mode and like punishment mode for hitting. I really dislike that. It's like one of the reasons why I never play Doctor. You better finish that before they finish a different gen. I'm gonna... Oh shit. Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? Alright, let's leave. I like the windows and shit. It makes it look way more like a hospital. Boom. Are they gonna fucking leave? Why are we still in this game? I just wanted to check out the new Doctor shit. So I know what I'm playing against. Hello. Why is he the only... Go, man. Fucking leave. Where's everyone else? Oh my god. Someone's looking for Ruin across the fucking map. I swear to god. Am I gonna have to actually kill someone? I mean, no, not Ruin. Where's the other person? Oh my god. Nowhere near anything. Oh, okay. Got the hatch. Alright, now we can play Survivor. Yeah, it looked like GLaDOS from Portal. Oh man. What? I haven't ran these perks in so long. Enemies necessary. Borrow time. I don't want borrow time, dude. I want DS. Do I though? Nah. Calm Spirit. Reduces the chance of alerting woodland creatures. Overcome the urge to scream. Okay. Interesting. So this perk will literally only be good in the PTB. Gamers.
Hello.
It's almost like they took my account from, you know, like a day ago.
No, they take it from a week actually, week or two, because I have a million blood points, and I spent mine like yesterday.
Is anyone bringing
Yeah, I've got Larry's on.
Also, why can we never have this quick queue times on the main servers?
Because no one plays the main servers.
People play the main servers.
And because ranks are terrible.
They turned off the ranking system entirely, so we get paired up with like low ranks now. Match your pants.
I don't have the thing.
Should I recommend bringing Calm Spirit?
No.
No.
You can scream.
What does the menu look like? The lobby.
They updated the engines for the new map.
Quote unquote updated.
No, they actually updated. You
They
wanna
should
know
just
how
be running the latest Unreal anyway.
Um,
Oh my fucking god. Who? What's the killer?
let's hope we get the doctor. Get the doctor. This game is favoring killers. Oh wait.
3 people bring Larry's and he fucking brings a game. Who actually wants to play on the game? What a freaking dope.
Hag players. Have you seen the new Hag skin?
It's like sort of like frosty looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god.
Who brings the game on, honestly? People just want to play the new map. The new map is honestly a lot of fun.
Yeah. I like actually want to play it. That's the doctor. Why
We
does
don't scream, so we don't reveal. But now that if you recover from Madness 3, you go all back to Madness 1, not Madness 2.
brother?
He is
He's in the top.
I just used 2 brand new parts and you regressed all of it. Oh my god, fuck you.
He has ruin.
So?
Every time we fail skill check.
So don't fail a skill check.
It's so much easier than 360s though. They messed up the auto aim engine. Also, they got rid of moonwalks.
Oh no.
So whenever you stop working on a gym, it regresses.
Yeah.
What? Oh, he has unnerving presence. That's what's making the...
He thinks you're gonna find you, but in reality, you have
This dude.
By the way, your snap out progress bar stays.
A ding! He smacked off the side of like a counter and then I stunned him with the pound.
If you try to 360, doesn't it feel like it's more smooth?
Yeah, it feels a lot easier.
Yeah, no. When they updated the
Okay.
engine, a lot of things got weirder. So movement, it's so much easier in 360. And the killers, like auto aim, is a lot harder to use.
Oh, I got hit because I couldn't use a pallet.
That's did he shock you?
Oh, I didn't scream when I got down. That's so weird.
Yeah. If screaming.
I'm tier 3 man is like already. Holy shit.
If you recover from falls, you go back to that.
That's good. Impossible to do gens with that little tiny skill check bar. Holy shit.
I honestly kind of like this ruin more. But I would like to level it back.
I would like his tear radius to not be 10 miles long.
I just finished Jin with the bathroom.
Spooky!
Also, make sure to do the survey test for the BTB. They might change some mines. We're hoping.
Yeah.
They did it one time with the survey. Might happen again.
What does Jeff run so weird?
You know, he's got a lot of weight to swing around.
Oh, is it because you're full madness?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, they changed animations. A new Madness animation. There's also a new Doctor Speed. Which really
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, snap out of it, progress stayed. I messed up a skill check and it just like stops your ability to skill check, but your progress stays on the bar.
You also don't see in Madness 2, so you have to take a chance. I feel like we're just a huge nerf.
My god, that's scary.
Oh, he's on me.
Coming over to that gen. Is that upstairs or down?
It's upstairs.
Can we
It's
find
behind that big door.
I almost have a I hope he knows I don't act.
There's Spooky Doc there. I kind of wish I would have bought the Doctor Halloween skin now.
Which ones did you buy?
I bought, I think, Plague and
It's so much easier to
Spirit.
get 60.
Oh yeah.
Bro, if someone is watching this is actually
I mean, he could also be like a rank 20. Yeah.
no, there's actually when you 360 him, he goes flying off.
I want a moonwalk. What the fuck?
They updated the engine, so movement got updated. Along with that.
I found Ruin.
Pop it, he's chasing me right now.
I love how it's just like, oh yeah, here's Ruin. I guess I can pop it.
I feel like if they make it not a Hexberg, they should balance this a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I would like it to not be a Hexberg.
I think it should have been a perk on the next killer. That's not a Hexberg.
Like, it's a really good perk idea. They should not make it, like,
Oh,
oh, the gin I was doing, it got repressed because, maybe
Okay. Yeah. Bro.
try 360. Yeah, look how
I did.
doesn't he like go far away from you?
Yeah.
Swings. Let's hope they fix it. Because killers are gonna be a little bit mad if they 360 every 2 seconds. It's kinda easy to do it.
Ah, shit. I got hit through a window.
Lizard. Just
yes.
Yeah.
I'm on a gen. I've done 2 gens so far.
I've
What have
done
you done,
3.
Sam? Yeah, fucking bullshit.
I did the
Oh, I couldn't dodge that one.
basement one, the bathroom.
Is it not picking up?
No.
Good thing we don't scream.
Oh, I have a inner shrink.
I'm a gagger, you know. I like it. What do you mean? Okay, don't.
Use all the fucking pallets over there. I'm almost full.
Well, what do you mean don't
I'm
heal?
almost full.
That was the other Meg, you idiot.
Oh my.
There's 2 makes.
I was on the gen where Vex is down the entire time. I'm being chased right now.
I have to snap out of it. I can't heal.
You're having mental breakdown. So maybe I get it.
This guy's just fucking stupid. No. I'm like hiding behind the corner when I run past one and it just runs past me.
He ran by me doing that, and he just like noticed, attacked the wall instead of me. Ouch. If only you could have lived 10 seconds more. Calm spirit, dude.
I don't like hearing Mia scream. She's super. It's like hearing Kate scream.
Yeah.
It's like hearing Nancy scream every 30 seconds.
What? I should have got him. I don't have borrowed time though.
I had I'll go for the gate.
Yeah, try to get. No.
Get that gate open. He's chasing the other maid. Oh. 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 I need a locker. I know he doesn't have barbecue, but I need to heal.
Gate's 99. I'm gonna go save Meg.
I'm going for the mic.
I'm not gonna go for the Meg, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, what a Megan. Maybe.
Yeah, he was face camping.
He's going straight to that gate.
He doesn't have no ed, right?
No. Just leave it. I get it, you want the pounce.
Yeah.
Why did you want to go to the gate?
We can block him.
I want 360.
No one screams.
Please.
What?
Did you get out?
Yeah.
I thought you went off to the side where you were even nearby.
Did he DC?
I don't know.
No, we're still on the post game screen.
I'm not. Oh, yeah, okay. Rank update error. Pushes me back out to the main screen. What the fuck, dude? Okay.
Did you pip at all this game?
Any yellow add-ons for... Oh, nice. Nice. Some socket swivels. Imagine using the same joke every time.
Does anyone have Lair's map?
Yeah, I'm bringing it.
I have 30. I can bring
30?
Yeah, I have 30.
What the
I
fuck?
hated them. Now, it's a good map. Now, they should rework the game. What killer do you think that deserves the next rework, by the way? I think,
Yeah, Wraith, like, already had a rework, though.
like, he had an item rework.
I think,
I think Clown, maybe.
Is it weird? Does Jake look like a kid or something?
a
His
little bit.
face looks different.
They see Nia's beanie, they fixed it. They made it look better. Now
Better.
he looks like he's balding. You guys want to see the hair on
Sure. Sure. Oh my god. Looks terrible.
It kind of looks better.
No, it doesn't.
Kinda. Oh, I
You ugly bitch.
I
I think honestly, Trapper could use an update. He's just one-dimensional.
Everyone's who's bringing that second? Oh. Was that a black board or white board?
I think it was the clear one.
Black.
Is the iridescent add-ons? 'Cause those
Yeah.
aren't really good.
Yeah, they aren't.
They didn't go through the reverse skill check plan, by the way.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, like who wouldn't love to try reverse skill checks?
Treatment theater. Who'd have thought?
Iridescent
Look at
add-ons
this.
also reduce item useless.
Ruin.
I think it's the only. Yeah, it's the
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they
Fuck you.
What did you say about the TVs when you're working on Middle Gen?
they like you'll see if you
Come back to that gen.
you got a car.
I didn't even hear him. There's a hook right there, man. He's running agitation. Or, yeah, agitation. No more ruin. That,
It's way better by the way.
gen that we were working on is not gonna go back so far.
Why did it go into this mode just to pick you up?
Bum 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 bada bum bum. Damn, dude.
Also, can you talk about why you played games that weren't really
Finish that gen. Just come back. He went back to the gen.
You can't jump through those windows anymore on top?
Yeah, some are open. Oh my god, get the fucking gen done. Why? He's camped this gen the entire game. Why have no other gens been done?
Sure about the computer.
why is it just going up to the same
I'll be chased.
Uh oh. Bye.
He's going back to you guys. I screamed earlier too when someone got dragged. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we brought Palm Springs, right?
I did. He found me. I'm gonna run him far away. Oh, he's going back. I need a Dole Totem.
I can't heal you.
Where are the totems on this map?
Really use the power.
Yeah.
Oh! My game crashed.
Great PTP. Oh, champ.
And this stuff is probably going to go live in like 2 weeks. Crashing.
I don't think it crashes after PTP. I think it only happens during PTP. Then they probably fix all the crashes.
Hopefully.
Because remember when we tried to Gorgon
Yeah.
and it barely crashed at them. It was actually one of their best PTPs.
Bottom,
Great
bottom,
idea.
bottom, bottom,
I'm halfway. You wanna go heal up top?
Yeah, sure.
If we don't go fucking down. Only 2 windows like up here open, by the way. And there's map areas where that one opens, but that one is.
Oh, it's right here.
Alright, I'm gonna break for a sec. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm gonna wait until they're done playing, and
Literally,
I'm gonna grab some water, use the bathroom. Appreciate you guys for being here. Hopefully you're having a good night. A good night. A good night. Great and good at the same time. See you soon. You guys out yet?
No, I got hit through a window, even though a fucking ram shouldn't. This guy is seriously tryharding on his own. Kind of sad. Gross. Oh, it's a rank 1 killer. Yikes.
Yikes.
Doesn't even want to kill me.
Try and get more add-ons for toolboxes. Wake up. Nothing good. No one's bringing fucking flashlights. They seem so mad. They're typing. Oh, Sal's typing. Furiously. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Typed on his profile.
What'd you type on his profile?
It's nothing to use.
I don't even know who the killer was. 'Cause I got
Almost have
fucking-
that middle jump completed so I can see the TVs.
Doo-doo. Might play some Yui.
We're on the last champion.
Oh, let's do Jeff with Calm Spirit. Let's use, instead of any means necessary, we can use don't fucking matter if we have barbecue. If they have barbecue. Just head on and quick and quiet. Just cuz? It's not a purple perk. It's not a purple perk. Easy.
Are you running the totem perk?
Yeah, inner strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to run it. You're running.
So play it. There's 5 fucking totems. At
I'm gonna pop all of them.
literally at most, I've used it twice. Most. Actual most.
That's a lie.
What the fuck? Fuck you.
Can't ever trust the Jeff player. All they do
Nah.
is lie.
Okay.
Tell the truth.
Okay.
Who's bringing the doctor, man?
I can bring it if you want. I'm opening a gate right now.
I bring a med because I can't really trust Sir Jeff.
Okay. You don't need to.
He might take all the totems.
That's my job.
I'm just gonna leave this chick.
Is he letting you go or some shit?
No, Jake just got hooked up and
Just leave Jake.
guess what I did.
Do. I'm looking at some cartography assets on cartographyassets.com. Get in here. Chasms 2.0. Floating islands. My buildings. Who's that made by? Same guy? Yeah. Some guy made more buildings. The guy who made City Blocks and City Blocks 2 made more buildings. Pretty up. Check them out. Error.
Okay.
Volcanoes, symbols. I want some more top-down stuff. Dead Trees Pack. What a...
You put on that purple shirt again, so? Purple sweater? No. Or the blue one?
Oh, God.
Oh, it's the same as that. Yeah. It looks different. Looks good.
It's literally this. It's literally just a recall. But I'm going to go this because I kind of like this. Okay. Try it. It's with the pocket on it. See? Trying to find.
Oh, man. Fucking tired. Today was a long day. It was a boring fucking day, but it was a long day. Wonder if we'll play against the fucking doctor.
The self-care add-on.
I want to play against one that's like decent.
It means I only care about myself. Oh.
What? There's no pictures here. Fuck. Detect language. I can't copy and paste it. Привет. Do-do. Map Forge. There's so many assets on this website. Lots of symbols, buildings. Nothing like, I think they're all free, so it's, you know, they're not the most illustrious type buildings, but you know, can't complain when they're fucking free.
Running quick and quiet add-on.
Yeah, same.
Oh, wow, you're a man of cultures. We all know he's gonna have ruin, right?
Yeah.
Wait, get on the agenda and see.
Oh, it's Spirit.
It's a spirit.
Why did I bring
my god. Sounded so close.
I just want to play against the,
Yeah, I wanted to play against Doctor.
like, honestly. But to be fair, he's kind of got nerfed in now. So I think they need to buff him a bit. Is there room?
Oh! Jane's here too. I don't know. They have the plague perk that blocks gens. Actually no, this might be Scream's block gen, yeah.
During members.
Yeah, yeah.
She has corrupted dimension. Can I find a totem? I found a totem.
Totem. Totem. I have not found a single gen.
So I have a totem and I'm about to do a gen now.
Good job.
I'm just gonna bring a DS.
I'm really glad that after almost 2,000 hours, you're gonna start doing the objective in the game. So
Oh, wow.
It's the plague perk, not the Scream one.
Wait, corrupted dimension?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No ruin.
So I'm guessing pop and corrupted dimension because that's what Killer Mains are saying right now. Because they're
Let me find Lizard again. Oh shit. Found me, boys.
oh lizard. You wanna see the bear? New variant here?
the library with the boarded up stuff.
Yeah, the library.
She's gone.
There's a new
Come back
variant.
to you, I think.
Yeah,
Our
she has pop,
Russian
she has pop,
friend.
corrupt. She has corrupt. She has pop.
Okay.
Pop, corrupt, and what else?
Okay, I heal you.
Oh, what?
Whatever, dude. I was trying to heal you.
We're gonna be seeing pop a lot now, by the way.
Yep. I mean, we already do, so.
Well, we're gonna see it a lot more since
It's 2 single gens so far on this map.
I found a 4-man by library. It's like in the middle. Block space.
Hello, Monsieur Birdie.
I can have this Shindo if someone comes with me. It's by the library.
I'm about to see if she has barbecue.
But I hopefully I can finish this stream. Nope, I'm not coming. Go to the library, there's a gen that's almost finished.
I'm going to Lizard.
Oh my gosh, she actually flew.
Looks like,
She's
I don't know where the fuck basement is. Incoming.
If you know where the library is, I can
God damn it. This is nowhere I could fucking go. Oh, almost.
Oh, are you near Belonker?
I'm in a pal.
She's gonna pick me up.
But yes.
Oh, rip. Why did they show themselves?
Hey, sir,
I can
Carl goes without
jump in the pal.
Damn,
No,
dude.
not at all.
Come on, Jane. Second hook, right? First hook. Oh my god, that's so good.
What?
Bum 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 bottom bottom bottom. What, Jane? What the fuck? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Jane, you fucking cunt.
Hey, you saw me in the locker, right?
Wanna join me in one of these showers, fans?
I'm in the. Oh, you're in the locker too. I'm right across the.
Ah! Ah!
Hey. Damn. Boy, she just wasted the pallet.
I went into that locker you were in.
This Shane is really bad, by the way.
Yeah, she just fucking wasted a pallet and blocked Lizard.
3 pallets. Lizard's dead.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Okay, give me Shane.
The Jane? She was right next to me when I got her.
Oh my god.
She's in that big room with the showers now.
Okay.
Shower. We need to do something. Showers.
I think we need to get Sal in this room.
What room?
The shower room. Clean you up a little bit.
Did you? Oh, he's respecting
Oh,
me.
I can't even de-rank?
No.
Do we want to say this, Jane?
Not really.
Yes.
Look how dirty the water is. Wait, where's shower? Dirty green water.
Ew.
Crashed.
No thanks.
It's piss water.
She's on the. I want to get to the other side of the fucking map, but I
Show me
can't.
the water, son.
Wait, we have to save Jane.
Oh my god, what? Okay. Nope, I haven't found any. I'm gonna wiggle though. Oh, I was 99.
Lizard, what are you watching?
I was watching the Jane.
She just wasted.
Yeah, she did it before. She did it twice before.
This is great. Okay. what a what a fucking idiot. Oh my god. What the hell, dude? I need a totem. Oh fuck. I didn't realize Jane was there. She doesn't have barbecue, right? I hope not.
She found me. She's on me. Should I get on it too or do something?
Trying to fucking heal.
Did she think I was gonna?
That's spooky. That was close. That was the start of a fucking skill check. I want a solo Jin. Halfway. Only 2 more after this. Good thing I didn't bring my fucking.
Slow gun.
Oop.
Yep, she's fucking. She's heading straight towards you. Run.
Ah! She saw it. I didn't realize I had quick and quiet so.
You want a Gentex?
I was until this boomer had me get off. Imagine slugging in the PTB.
Oh, it's funny.
What's the killer's name?
Stop linking your TTV, you're trash.
Is that what they said?
That's literally
No,
the name.
that's their name.
Oh, I can't see I got another rank update error.
Oh, it's a German.
I'm wondering if they like came to my channel because they knew like exactly what locker I was in. It was a set of 3. Like they might have saw me like open the door, but I doubt it. I'll play like one more.
Why do killers think they accomplish by killing a sleeper? Like, do they get a pet?
I mean that's their like goal, right?
Oh, I gotta kill the sleeper. Oh my god, my dad is so.
Accept the invite. Oh fuck. Alright, we're gonna go back to Gray Town and City tokens. 2-minute tabletop. Did I get that stuff already? No. I don't think I got any of the 2-minute. Or did I? Oh yeah, that's what that Wonderdraft Town City tokens. I didn't get these. Ah, fucking Chris. Town and city assets, town and city assets. There's more buildings that could have helped me. They're just like generic buildings. They're not like, oh hey, this is you know, Blacksmith 1. That's annoying.
Did anyone bring the offer?
Might have to get that.
I think I still had a game offering.
I did. Yeah, whatever. Do-do-do-do. I hope everyone's having a good night and a good sort of midway point of their week. It's been an okay week so far. Paintable building assets. That's what we need. We need towns that can color. That we can color. Antique frames? Sure. Scalloped and gold frame. Ornate map frames. Uh-oh. I've got so many tabs open. Falling down the rabbit hole of too many tabs open in Chrome. Shouldn't be doing this while I'm streaming. Doctor. Maybe. Maybe that was just the map that was going crazy. Oh, it's... Oh! My god! What the fuck? He came on me like...
That's pretty cool. Oh, they DC'd already?
Dude, I heard his terror radius, and then he hit me. So he might have monitor. Also, the delay of not being able to hit someone is like pretty fucking stupid. Like, I get shocked.
You get him, Sal? He's coming down.
I get shocked, and then for like 5 seconds, I can't use a pallet.
Yeah, I think so. Oh god. Oh my god. I ran into him and he didn't see me.
Yeah, I can't spin this guy.
It's so weird to see you go down without any sound.
Yeah. Wonk. I'm gonna pallet.
It's just
Why are you gen tapping? What? What are you doing?
oh, you can't throw down pallets when
Yeah.
you screw.
It's a long time, too.
Or shows right.
I found his route. Max, there's a totem right here. If you,
Alright. That's all.
right here. This is an awful totem spot. Right here. Oh, check. He didn't see you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Max, you get him.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, what a fucking asshole. Imagine sweating this hard. Easy. Easy. Head on him. Easy head on, boy.
Alright, fuck, we're the first to see it. They had a fucking
Oh my god, his
Not
lunge.
too far away.
He lunged across an entire hallway.
You're on a shotgun. What? I insta you, right?
Yeah, yeah. He's gonna... Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close.
There's another thing to see. I'm gonna grab some.
Almost tier 3, and we've not done any gens. Haven't used my brand new part yet. Bye. I hear it.
He's gonna camp. Watch.
Oh my god, I thought you were on the other side. I saw 2 screams go off. But it was, I guess, just Sal, like, glitching out. I was like, who the fuck is working on this? There's only 3 of us.
He's still pretty close to Sal.
Alright.
I have dark sense.
Oops.
Yeah, no, he's literally proxy camping 3 people.
3 people on the PTB.
He's
Hello.
Why are you so afraid of him? It's you for not wearing comms here, sir.
I don't
He doesn't
need
know
calm
you're there.
spirit.
I don't need calm
Can I
spirit.
get you off the hook if I'm
Yeah.
fully
No, yeah.
insane?
Insane in the membrane.
Yeah, I think I am.
I'm coming,
Maybe
I'm coming,
not.
I'm coming.
He's gonna come check back on me. Perhaps. Just farm.
Dude, his lunge is stupid. He lunged from like the beginning of that circle all the way around and hit me.
Give him a break.
No,
No.
I'm fully.
This guy is actually I just hopped in.
He just put me.
Oh yeah, that's why he's
I'm full. In a pallet. What's that tape say?
Think I went up there. I had to step out.
Oh no. There's no way. He's just vaulting.
Oh my god. This works. I have iron fist thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna watch. He's gonna pick me up. Basement boy. Oh my god. That was some nice lag, dude. Thanks for the lag, dude.
Oh my god. Just wrecked into me. Yeah.
Toxic gamer. Can we double head on him? Oh my god. Oh, what? Why'd you do that? I was gonna wait till you pick me up.
No, please. Spare us.
Just heal me.
See if he spares us. No, get away from me.
I'm gonna keep recovering.
That animation's cool as fuck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I didn't know you went in that one. Oh, fuck. Heal me, boy.
Maybe he'll. No, he's gonna fucking hit you.
Yeah, come on, come on. Oh my god, come on! I missed.
Please.
I'm gonna start crawling up. Fuck it. I'm gonna bleed out. No DS. What the fuck? DC. 3 DCs.
3 people crashing. One game.
This
pretty bad.
PTB is pretty bad, yeah. Just keep crashing.
I'll don't care about it. No, try hard. We were having fun there. He could have let us go.
You so good. Three DCs. Come on. Come on. Alright, that's it for me tonight, guys. No more PTB. We're gonna be back to regular Dead by Daylight tomorrow. GG's. Thanks for the games.
Yeah, thanks for the games.
Alright, everyone. That's it for me tonight. Let's go find someone to go bug and bother. I hope everyone had a good night. I am going to be back tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As always, we are live Monday through Saturday, at the same time, every time. Every time. Marth's playing last year. There are so many people on right now. Who do we go talk to? Huh? Sinvicta? Haven't seen him in a while. Mark is just starting his stream. We could go hang out with him for a bit. Yeah, let's do that. Tomorrow we're gonna start the stream doing more map stuff for Wonder Draft. We're gonna do more Dungeons and Dragons map things. I'm gonna spend some time. Event Zero, what the fuck? I'm gonna spend some more time going over different assets after the stream now, and I'm gonna get a couple more and see what more we can build in our little town, and then maybe eventually we'll bring it over into Photoshop and color it and make it all pretty. I hope you all had a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good night.